Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Satisfactory. I'm Gray, and my good friend Mace is joining me. Commander Mace Bite, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. Oh, it just crashed.
Oh no!
I'll be right back here in the game.
So I loaded up all of the power, and I'm
Okay.
going out to bring in more of our resources, and I
Alrighty.
am getting more leaves while I'm out here.
Oh,
And
cool. It's always nice to turn over a leaf.
yeah, and I'm ripping them up, ripping them up, ripping them up. So I was really suckered into, my wife was watching Billions again, which is
Hmm.
not a family show by any means, but I was getting suckered in on what was going to happen, and was the father going to offer up his son for in a plea deal, or what was going to happen? So it kind of sucks you in.
Hmm. Sure.
But here we
Okay,
are.
I'm back.
Here we are. Where am I doing? I'm looking. There was the limestone. That's what I'm looking for. I need to focus on that, or else I'll never get there. There it is. Okay. Pick you up. And let's put down a miner. Point it back towards the base. I should have ran power
Okay.
out here while I was here.
So I think. Yeah, you didn't do too much without me, right?
No, 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 I didn't do anything. I just grabbed
Ah, okay.
I just loaded the power and probably should go over here. Just thinking of my target here. Yeah, I loaded up and now I'm out in the field trying to run our resources back.
Okay.
Anybody who didn't
Well,
watch last week, we went out and identified all our resources, and now we're trying to set up our new factory. So you're in?
I am in, and I'm. Oh, there's something wrong with this conveyor. Oh. When I
Ooh.
logged on, it said something about there have been some multiplayer bugs noticed.
Oh,
I wonder if
really?
this is one of them. Try this again here. I should really set my menus up the same way as my game, otherwise
I
can't get
know. I
all
had
the
to do
wrong
that.
things. Yeah, there was wire going out of the splitter into another splitter, and you could see it coming out of one of the splitters, but it wasn't going on the conveyor.
Oh, yes. We saw something like that last week, too. I'm not seeing it, but you are as the client. Maybe that's a new bug they were talking about.
Yeah, this may not be a bug that we both would see because this end constructor was stopped getting wire. So that's a little more than a visual bug, I believe. Well, good news is it's racking up a lot of cable. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going to move on from copper. Looks like this copper line's running. The old copper line I'm just letting be because it's got a storage unit full of ore.
Yes, it had a lot of it. Yep. Just let
So
it
I'll
run.
just let
It's
it run if
yeah,
that's good for you.
yeah. It's very good for me.
Okay, and then
No reason to move
yeah.
all that ore.
Well, yeah, because I have a 3 for 3 set up here anyway, so I don't think the
Oh,
constructors would do anything with it.
what did I found a baddie.
Oh,
What is he guarding? What is he guarding? I don't see anything around here. Maybe this plant? Yeah, I'm not seeing what he's guarding.
sometimes it's hard, especially with trees or bushes.
Yep. Back
Okay,
to world
so
domination.
memory fails me a little bit. You said something about you have these other lifts coming from resources, and what do you prefer? Oh, they don't have. I see. So you're still running the miners to them. Got it.
Yeah, I spaced out all of the because we're trying to keep everything going in the same direction. So I spaced everything out, and now I'm bringing the resources to them.
All right. Should I work on probably concrete next then?
I'm hearing another guy. What is, you see the area that's big? Do we already have, we don't, oh yeah, we do. So all of these already have stuff. All right, good. How about, well, I guess I didn't space out the last one I need to run to. Or did I run out of materials? So yeah, I would go down the line because if you look to where I am, if you look at me,
Okay.
all of these lifts have materials running to it. And I think the ones we were shortest of was concrete. So I would, get these up as fast as we can. You know what I mean?
So make a concrete decision. Got it.
Yeah, but I mean, we need all of them. So, but I think concrete was the one we were shortest on because we pretty much didn't have much last time I checked, anyways.
Yeah. So this one is doing. What the heck? Oh, I see. Yeah. So this is doing 3 constructors to make concrete slabs themselves. So there's another concrete source to make more. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so there are 4 lifts full of materials here. If I look at these lifts, one has concrete, one has iron, one has iron. I can't reach the one that's closest to you, that lift. I can't tell you what's in that.
It looks
But
iron. So
I think the one you started building out here, way, way far away.
Yep.
That's
I
the
see it.
concrete one.
I'm with you. So I'll make a try set there. Got it.
And I'm going to bring more to the next one as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 7 between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, looks like I already got it up there. Oh, that's good. Yes, okay, good. See, that some of that stuff doesn't show up until you get closer. Some of the details.
Hmm.
Did I get it? Yeah, let's not. Oh, no, no. I hate it when I hit that button. Hit E instead of W. Okay. Trying to keep these all about the same height. Doesn't really have to be perfect, though. Yeah, just having fun, relaxing, playing Satisfactory.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty hooked. I went into Elite the other day to see if I had to do anything, and nothing. It's basically took 5 million each week for my carrier, but because I emptied it out, it's only 5 million, which isn't the end of the world. That take a long time. I have 1.4 billion, so it's gonna take a long time for 5 million to deplete the carrier.
Yeah, and you're not getting any business though. I think that was the whole purpose of them doing that, is that people will be going to you. Oh, you emptied it out, so there's nothing to sell.
Right.
So I can.
But I wasn't seeing that much of a profit, because the AIs don't, get charged.
I know, they just come hang out and loiter. Oh
Seriously.
no, nope, that hurt. I fell, and I don't have my jetpack like I do on my single player game.
Ah, jeez.
You get used to having that jetpack. Like when I don't have it, I'm like, man, this stinks. Because if
Oh,
I
I know.
fall, I can jet back up. I have not unlocked the super duper one you have yet, though. I'm only on
Oh
tier
yeah,
7.
I hear
So
you. It's
you're on tier 9, right? Did you finish? Did you unlock everything?
yes, everything's done with the space elevator and all the what do you call it, tier levels.
So you won't have anything new to do except do things just for the fun of it until the final release, which I kind of get the feeling that would be next year
Well,
or
you know, it's funny.
later in the year.
I don't miss all the distractions and resources to unlock those things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's kind of nice just to play now and do what I want. Like my old area that you saw that has all the production.
Yep.
I built 5 reactors and I'm almost done plumbing those. And then thanks to these boosters that you taught me about,
Oh yeah.
uh, my generation of the plutonium ores and all that uraniums, I think it's just moved more efficiently and all that, and I'll be able to run all 5. My newest area near the desert has 4 reactors running perfectly right now. So
Nice.
when they're all online, it's 9 reactors. That's 9 times 2,500. So it's plenty of power for going crazy.
I really despise when these things go in the wrong direction. Oh, that drives me nuts.
But yeah, when you can get that, what do you call it? The hover. That is just really the best thing ever. One thing I've been enjoying is how you can do copy and paste of the settings. So, you know, like I'm making Conquer right now, and the 3 constructors the same, so you just copy the settings and then paste them.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty darn cool. I've just recently been taking advantage of that.
Yeah, I've been using all the tips you've been giving me.
Especially when you have a MK3.
Hey,
mine.
could you look over here for a second? I'm trying to get this to the right height.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Is that the right height?
Pinch down. Yeah. You're going to that little thingy? Yes,
Yeah.
that matches your pole.
Okay, thank you.
And it's in line with it too. Good job. Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, I had run it down from the top, but it wanted to go, the direction was the wrong way. It's like
It's difficult because they do such a great job of the 3D of everything. It's actually difficult sometimes to judge.
yeah,
You know how close they are, and are you on or not? And
yeah. They have some great tools, but they're not infallible.
and especially the
Infallible.
pipes. Yeah. Because even the pipes don't always line up. You know, they don't always give that little green line where you think it is.
Yes, and I can get confused too if you have multiple rows of stuff. It'll be like, well, which row am I?
Yeah, which
But,
green is it?
yes, yeah. But I'm not complaining. So
No.
that the one to your left now is also concrete.
To my left. Okay.
So the new one I just put in should be concrete as well. So whatever you do where you are, you can just do it again. Copy and paste. That would be nice if you could do copy and paste of a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, like instead of going into the device for the settings copying. I hear you.
No, I'm talking about select. You know how you can select multiple and delete? It would be cool if you could select multiple and paste.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Space Engineers, I think, did that.
Yeah, I hear you. Yes. Who knows? That might be coming, you know? I get the feeling these people are really interested in making a great game. That's really a good goal for them.
Yeah, they've definitely found the addictive piece, like SimCity and so many other building games. They've definitely found. And the map, you know, I didn't realize it when we first started playing. The map is huge. Literally
It is.
huge.
It really is.
Alright, I'm going to drop off some of these leaves I picked up. Start working on the next set of resources to bring in. It's all about the resources. Once you have the resources, you can do anything.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just thrilled that they don't cap the amount or whatever. Like I was running low in uranium when I was running all 4 reactors.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the that was a minor 3 too. So that's 240 a minute of resources. Well, I did that little accelerator, and it did exactly what I needed. It made a whole bunch faster.
Excuse me.
Sure. So that really made a difference.
Whoops. Probably will need another burner. Wait, did we lose power? No, we didn't. Alright.
I didn't notice because I'm not connected
No.
to anything yet.
Nope. So, what is holding up production here? Screws. We need more screws. Do you mind if I do more screws?
Oh, please, no. I know, it's almost like worth running out and finding that hard drive, you know, for the screws.
Oh, I know. I finally got that. And you know, it was killing me too because there was two different recipes and I wanted them both, but the screw one was the better of the two. So, all right, I think what was happening was, let's see here.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of repeats now. Like I didn't want the particular recipe it offered, and then another hard drive gave me the same offering.
Oh, really?
But the screw ones, out of all, there's been a lot of unique ones. Like in other words, I've only seen the recipe come up once for the screw, and once for the adding what do you call it? Storage slot in the character.
Why is this guy not able to feed? Alright, I have. Oh, I think I know what it is. We're feeding 6 right now. Well, no, there's 2 here. Yeah, that one's feeding 3. This one's feeding 6? Nope. Nope, that's not true. They're both feeding 3. I wonder why they're starving. Wow, it's just in time. It's not that bad. What would really help is the minor Mach 2s. Okay, so.
Well, and it almost seems like we should do a lot of what do you call it? Reinforced plates, so we can do Mach 2 conveyors. Will make a big difference.
Yeah, the reinforced plates are coming out extremely slow right now, but I think once you get those other irons going, we're going to be, you know, cooking with grease, you know?
Yep. Okay, so this concrete's ready for power.
I'll run it over there. I'll run it over there if you want to keep working.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Do you want me to go actually divert and go back to iron again?
I would keep going and do more iron.
Okay.
You want to, come back this way and do iron.
Because this is concrete here.
Yeah,
So,
I would divert and do some iron.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
I could just do a few lines
Excuse me.
to make reinforced plates only, if you like. There, I think that's a set. All 3 of these, I think that's right. So all 3 of these will make concrete. All right. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh, I just realized I should have my zapper just in case I
Oh yeah, absolutely.
in front of the baddie. There we go.
Okay, it's producing.
Oh, what's this? Okay, so this is iron here.
There should be 3 of them right in a row.
Yeah. All right, I'll make So I'm sorry. What was your answer? Should I make a
I
whole
should.
line
I,
that's
I would do
reinforced?
all those irons and then come back here and do the. I think the next line you should do should definitely be the reinforced.
Okay.
So why don't you dedicate whatever iron you're working on right now to reinforced plates?
Okay. Whereas it would say acknowledged.
And then maybe the next make one for plates and one for rods, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, I'll go right to rods, to screws, to reinforced plates. So okay, got it.
If you're cool with that. Oh no! I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
Oh, I lived. Oh, I didn't live. I ran the wrong way. I should have ran the other way.
Did you do the bounce test?
I did, and I survived because I was at full health.
Yeah.
But I was so confused. I went the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, if you're not laughing, you're crying.
I can't wait to get the map on this level because I just this huge open area with small amount of trees. I can't think of where this is on the map.
This is gonna be
Like
painful.
this huge area where you can stand here and see such a small amount of trees, a lot of grass, beautiful layout. I don't know where this is on my game. I see the falls, I see all the rest. I mean, I've been working on the reactors a lot in the past couple weeks, but dying to know where this is.
It's a beautiful area.
It is. You know, it really is. It almost looks like where we started years ago with the spy and all them too.
You know, I don't think it is. I think that's the northern forest. But
Oh.
it may be. It may be. I could be totally wrong. It definitely could be. It's either this one or the other one. It's hard to tell. For me to tell. Alright, I gotta fill up my stuff. Don't need those. Yeah, concrete is definitely where it's at. That'll have to do. Oops. Okay, so I got... Did we get iron ore from the west? I think we did. And then west far. So next is iron ore from... You know, I'm going to go this way. Copper north. I think I'm going to do iron ore northwest next. Let me check the power and reload it. Cool. So nice when you have spacing between the machines, you can just run right through them.
Yes, I'm trying to do that.
Let me check on the power situation.
Is it still making the pellets okay?
Oh yeah, yep. Good. Yes it is. I've been filling it up. I've been trying to collect stuff as I go. Trying to multitask. We had some very interesting squalls come through. We were on the Mass Pike coming back from the RV show.
Yeah.
Which was down where the train show is. So we went to the RV show, and we already have an RV, so it was like, we're like, no, not as good as ours, not as good as ours, not as good. I mean, the whole time we're like, oh, why did they do that? That's not good. So, and it was really crowded. So it was like, my wife's like, oh, let's get this one. I'm like, we would never downgrade to that baby. And there's a line to get in, so I'm going to pass. But we had fun. It was a day out, you know.
Yeah, it's important.
And my wife's like, oh, we probably have COVID now. I'm like, look, either we got it or we don't. We've been all over the world, you know. Been to Florida. We've traveled a lot, you know, not a lot, but enough where, I mean, almost everybody in our schools had it. So, you know, we take our vitamins. We know a lot more now than we did 2 years ago.
Hmm.
And we have all the tests and all that good stuff. So, but anywho, on the way back, man, there was some serious squalls. Like it was whiteout conditions. You don't see that
Wow.
very often, you know.
Y- Yeah, we had that down here too.
Oh, did you? Yeah, it was like a
Yeah,
line that came through.
yeah, it was yesterday.
Hmm.
We their phones were going berserk.
Oh,
They were
yes.
beeping, saying warning, and
Yep.
like I said, oh,
Everybody's phone went off, and we were at Olive Garden. Everybody's phone went off. I'm like,
it,
uh-oh, what happened now? Somebody doing a nuclear strike? It's like, no, it's just snow.
I know it is a little spooky, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
it's like, yeah, like they had the day after that old movie from the 80s,
oh yeah.
global thermal nuclear war. My wife's like, I heard Putin's doing nuclear tests, like nuclear emergency drills. I'm like, his own people would put him down if he planned to nuke anybody. It's like they have kids too. There's no way they want that. It's just a crazy world. I think it's like this is our version of the 60s, you know? We just have to go through it. And you know what? They can't let those people get to them, you know? Get to you.
Hmm. Oops. Oh crap. What did I do?
I just tell everybody who's close to retirement, I tell them, look, unless you're in your 30s, 20s or 30s, make sure your portfolio is in safe, safe, because every 10 years we get a crash. Sometimes every 5 years. I remember my parents telling me they lost a lot. I'm like, you guys are retired. How could you lose a lot in the last crash? It's like, you're not supposed to have it in that kind of investments, you know?
Hmm.
Buy low, sell high, right? All right, I keep picking up plants. I gotta focus on getting materials. I'm like a lawnmower. Command the mace by you.
Oh yeah.
How's it going? How's everything going there?
Oh good. I'm just really bad on foot, so everything's off.
Oh yeah. Because you have the hovercraft.
Yeah,
Or the
I'm
hover
spoiled.
thing. Well, I'm glad I have an extra. Let's take away some of these nodes. Okay, great. No, grab it. I wanted to grab it. Production. No, not a smelter. You know the quartz?
Mm-hmm.
I decided on the quartz, when I found it, I decided to do the packaging right there. I'm like, I don't want to bring the raw stuff back. So I set up three, what is it, constructors, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I just did everything right there. And then sent it all back in one conveyor.
Yeah, that's good with most things. Yeah.
I usually don't do that. I send all the raw materials back, but with those, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, one place where my train picks up, it picks up just iron plates. So I have the smelter and the constructors, and it just
That's
picks up
nice.
plates.
Okay, let's see here. I need another miner. Let's see if we can pick up some of these.
There we go.
Let's get them on the way. I know at some point we're going to need more power. Shout out to Commander Spiral, who turns the big 5-0 this week.
Oh yeah. I'll have to send him a note.
Found some funny things on Amazon to send them. Oh, there is a... Okay, everybody's plugged in. Good, let me see if I can get this slug. Is there anybody get up there? Come on. What are you going backwards for? Go forwards. Blue power slug. Hey. Okay, let's see if I can survive this jump. There we go. Two-step process.
So how is our power? Let me check if I got it down.
I filled everything up, but I don't know how much
124, 120,
headroom we
90
have.
capacity. What are these going to take? 4. Oh, alright. I shouldn't crash if I try adding these. Great. Get these started making rollers, and then I'll work on the next clump to make screws.
Alrighty. I'm gonna change that.
It really is just a fun game. I don't know why I'm so hooked. But it's just, I guess I like creating things.
Yeah, it's these types of games. I think going back to the original SimCity, that was the. I think the first game I know of where people would get stuck. It'd be midnight, they'd still be playing, trying to get their cities built and adding, because it was the same type of scenario. You would have to zone residential, commercial, industrial, and you'd have to, after a while, you'd have to get do power. Nobody wanted to live there without power, and then you had to add water and police. After you got big enough, you had to get build a police station, and on and on and on it goes, and you end up with these massive, at the end, you end up with massive skyscrapers, and or that may be SimCity 2. Which of course I was hooked on as well. And SimCity 3, 4. I think I have them all. have here? Is this copper or more? Dude, more? This is more iron? Wow, we hit the bonanza. The bonanza. Let's get another one here. We will definitely have plenty of iron, that's for sure.
Cool. Oh, rats. I just screwed up something. Oops.
What am I missing? Concrete. I'm missing concrete. Dang it, Bobby. I need concrete for everything. I guess I'm coming up. I can at least... Can I run power without concrete? Nope. Need concrete for everything. I'm glad you did concrete first.
Yeah, it goes fast. Well, I'm afraid I just made a mistake. Gotta redo a little bit.
Not a problem. Use that super delete function. Just
Yep.
like you said, you're gonna be super careful.
Yeah.
There's no
I
undo.
goofed earlier. Yeah, last week I just took out a couple things like, oh no.
I made the really bad decision about redoing my first and second floors of my factory. Man, talk about a massive undertaking. I'm like, why did I think this was a good idea? I'm like,
It's like you get, it's not good enough, not good enough, not good enough, you know.
it's not satisfactory.
Because you do it, you know.
Yep. And I had so many materials, just letting the materials get moved. I had like, I don't know, dozens of, I hear somebody, I don't see him. That might be the big walker. Oh, I thought there might have been a cave up there. Yeah, I gotta switch my focus over to my to that train game so I can start doing my layout. I gotta do something with my hands. So I figured I'd lay it out first in the software and then stop building it one section at a time, so I can. Tracy keeps finding my wife keeps finding all these great places in Tennessee where we want to move. And I'm like, the one she found this morning was beautiful. It was on a hill in the woods. It was just gorgeous.
Wow.
And I had a nice. The basement was like a finished basement with a big rec room and a couple of bedrooms. I'm like, perfect for my business. I'd have an office, a conference room, and then the studio would be. I'd have all the filming areas for the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So she keeps finding them though. They come up on Facebook for her.
Oh.
Facebook Marketplace is quickly becoming a thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
it really does.
I did not see this other one back here. Do I have wood? I thought I saw some wood. Let's see. Oh, I gotta bring these materials upstairs too. Yeah, because when I'm picking up the miners, I'm also getting materials. I finally found a purple power slug.
Oh.
It was, I'm a little disappointed with the aluminum.
Yeah.
Because the aluminum on mine is on this massive mountaintop.
Yep.
Wicked hard to get to.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, this stinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Yeah, the
like,
backside to whatever you call that stuff. Yep.
yeah. Was yours in an easier place?
No, that is probably my longest conveyors I have in the.
Is for the aluminum, the backside.
Yep. Yep. I did find 3 next to each other, which is good.
They weren't in a
Um,
forest of red trees, were they?
yes.
Oh, it must be the
Yes.
same place then.
Yes. And lots of baddies there. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
And all
yes.
sorts of stinky, what do you call it? The poisonous gas plants and just
Yeah.
a mess. Just a god awful place. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because I think that's the same coal where I started. My first earlier location is where all the coal is. Remember the coal is? I went down and I saw the same thing, and you're up on the hill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I feel for you. It's amazing. I mean, how long that is for a run, and I did one conveyor for all 3, and until I got MK5 conveyors, it was slow.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. All right, I should be. Oh, I got, somehow picked up some more stuff. So, what did I came up here for? No, I should be good. Yeah, that kind of was a downer. Finding out how far away the aluminum was. It's like really.
Yep.
Well, I should run the power out there. Oh, I want. That's the other thing I wanted to do. Fill these guys up. Gotta keep production going. You know, it's missing some of my double clicks because I know I double clicked on those leaves to put them back in the bucket. Let's try that again. Yeah, see? It's like it's a little more of a stickler on the your mouse can't move. A lot of times when you double click, your mouse moves a little bit, you know? And for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bridge the canyon. It's too far. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, there you go. I killed it. That was too much.
Oh, you connected something?
Just as I connected, it died. I think, unless it's a coincidence, it
Yeah.
ran out.
No, I just filled them.
Okay.
So it had to
Okay.
be what you connected. I'm gonna guess you just put it over the limit.
I'm gonna find a poll before the history goes away. Let's see here. Yep, it maxed. So I'll go down and make another Whoosies.
Yeah, I already filled them, so I just finished filling them.
Yeah, I'll go down and make another. What do you call it?
Yeah, there's one of them that's kind of off by itself.
Okay.
So maybe if you can put the new one between it, because I keep forgetting to fill it because it's kind of off by itself.
Oh, this doesn't go all the way down. Oh shoot.
Oh, that was taking that one apart when I fell.
Do it. Oh, I guess I'll go this way and run.
That was the one that went to the bad area, smelly area.
Okay. Where am I going? Oh, back here. Oh, geez, I'm way off. I should have just gone to the space elevator. Okay, so you got one that's kind of far than others.
Oh, the cave is here. Oh, I didn't get the other miner in.
Oh, well, yeah. I made the separate, the one bio
Oh,
runner
that's just
to
for the.
produce
Ah, yeah,
fuel.
got it. Got it.
That's why I did that. So I'll just
That's
add another if that's good for
that's no,
you.
that's fine. I
Or even
forgot that
two.
you had done that separately. It makes
That way, if
sense.
it dies, it will still make fuel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nope, that makes sense now. If you did tell me
Okay.
that too, and I just totally forgot.
So, oh, fine. I don't remember half the time reason why I do stuff. You kidding? That's my real problem. Is I'll get interrupted, and I'll come back and I'm like, why did I do this again? Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a sign of getting old. We're all doing it.
Well, I appreciate that, but I've been doing that since I was 20. It's just that's why I never made it as a real good programmer because you can't remember things. You're not a good programmer.
I love programming. I always have, but you need lots of documentation if you're not going to be doing it straight through. And if for me, if I'm not programming a lot, it's like I get rusty.
Yeah, that's definitely my handicap. I have to do a lot all the time. If I stall, then yeah, I just forget how things work, where menu pulls are, whatever. Yeah, there was only 4 units down on biofuel, so it was simply overloading. It wasn't like a lot consumed. So I added 2 more bios to reset and see how that looks.
Perfect.
Because I haven't even put the other constructors on yet, so we might need even 2 more. Let's see. Really?
I just brought on 6 miners. I just attached 6 miners.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's each one of these do? 30? Oh, I wonder if we should try any boosters temporarily on these things.
Do they work on power generation? I thought they were only made machines go faster.
It says clock speed and target. It looks like it will take these power shards.
You can try it. I just put another slug in there.
Okay. Yeah, it's got a slot for it.
Yeah, see, I don't know how that would work. Like overclocking a computer, it makes sense to me. Overclocking a power generator?
Oh, well, my reactors have it. If I put one in there, it goes from 2,500 to like 6,300. Megawatts.
Hmm.
I didn't do it because it needed more water. So then I was like, I was excited. Oh, this is cool. But then all of a sudden,
you didn't have enough water.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I'm not putting more. I call them water dogs. You know those pumps?
Yeah.
That float. So I didn't want to add a whole bunch more water dogs. So I just forget it. So I just figured I'd rather just have another reactor. All right, let's put one in this one. 150%, 45 megawatts instead of 30. I don't know if that's enough though. I don't think so. I think I need to build a couple more. Yeah. All right, I'll build 2 more. Luckily, they don't take a lot of resources to make.
Yeah, that's the
biofuels.
truth.
Yeah, so then I realized, geez, if I have that dozen coal generators, I could actually make all of those, 250% increase. And when you have a dozen coal generators and they're all doing 250 power shards, that's because I have like over 100 different, what do you call it, slugs that I've never used.
Oh, yeah.
Until you said it the other day, I was like, oh, I never thought of using those.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know why I overlooked it and didn't care about it.
I wasn't using it, and then something was really annoying me going very slow. And I'm like, I gotta look into this because this is just annoying. I think it was my computer manufacturing. I'm like, this is really slow. I need to take a look.
Yeah. So one of them has a slug in it, a power thingy. Let's see if this is enough. Alright, we are. Capacity 320, consuming 230. Oof. 200, 220. Well. Alright, see how it goes. Biofuels are so good after compared to using leaves and other stuff.
Yeah, it lasts so much longer.
Even just the biomass doesn't last compared to those things. Cool. I'm gonna get back to work. Oh yeah. Didn't finish. I dropped it here. Let's see.
All right. I'll try it here. Ah, out of plates. Out of plates. Can't do that either.
Okay.
Run, Forrest, run.
Okay, so that's her. That's her. Cool.
How's things? Everything working?
Yes. Things are powered. They're working. We still have about 80 of a threshold for power. So now I just got to get 2 more constructors, and that would be the end of the screws. Then I'll start doing reinforced. How you make it up?
Oh, man, I tell you. It's a long run. You know what I started doing in my game is I started doing the buggy. The buggy he showed me, I just used the buggy to go everywhere. That's how I get around my plant is in the buggy.
Oh yeah, and then you just keep room to destroy it, and if you have to go up somewhere high or whatever, yeah.
It's like, oh man, it takes forever to run from one side of the factory to the other. So I'm like, I'm gonna just keep my buggy here and take it back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have grabbed pipes. I mean rods. They look like pipes to me. But they kind of look like they're hollow, but they're not. They're rods. Like you'd find in a machine shop. Rod steel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, how do I get back up there? Let's try it. Jumping fool. Really? Oh, jeebus. Well, do I really need to go up there now? One, two. This is like the Golden Gate Bridge. in the ravine. Oh, I fell. Ouch. Okay, here's the big question. Will it reach all the way across the... I don't think it's going to reach. Don't think it's going to reach. That's too long. Down we go. There's this big valley here between where the materials are coming from and where we are.
Oh yeah.
And it won't reach all the way across. That's okay, we can work with this. That's not my normal ramp. I guess it is. Oh. I can make it out over there, big guy.
Good. I fixed my goof, and now I'm working on. Uh oh, what's this? Rats. Yeah, get there. Sometimes I forget to look at the times, so how long something will take to manufacture, and then I realized I had too little of one thing. So I have to delete and remove.
Sometimes it can be hard to target the conveyor from a long way away. Oh, Spiral just left me a message. He got my gift early. Dang you, Amazon. Out of rods. How did I know that was going to happen? Because I didn't take enough. Drop off some leaves. Drop off some wood. Oh, I got to drop off. I got another slug. Drop that off. Hold on to the nuts because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Remember that old commercial?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I gotta turn the fan on. It's getting hot up here. All right. Rods. These are going into the machine. Come on, jump. These are plates. Might as well grab some more of these. We're doing very good with these. Rods. That's cement. I think I'm doing good with cement. Do you get any rods anywhere?
Yeah, I'm making them over here.
Plates. Rods. Oh yes, 200 rods. That should do good. Hey, you can see my massive thing from here. Traversing the gully.
Cool. I'll have to look.
It's not. It doesn't go straight across. I'm like, I'm not gonna fix it. It's not straight, but I don't care. Oh, I don't want to go down this one. Mistakes were made. Not really a mistake. I just didn't want it to be too low when it came up the cliff.
Hmm.
So this is number 1 right here. I think I'll split them off after this one. Yeah, the Jeep just barely fits under a one level conveyor.
Hmm. Okay.
So it's like I'd like to go at least 2 up so I can drive my Jeep around, you know?
Oh, I see.
Because the top of it scratches the bottom of the conveyor if it's only up one level.
Sure.
It may only happen with like 4s and 5s because they're extra thick. I don't know, but I want to drive without impediment. Gotta go fast. Alright, now it's time to split these off. Good job, big guy. You're not going to be able to walk around anymore. Ah, oh, just short. Just shy. Well, I bet you that could come down more. Oh, it's probably going the wrong direction anyways. Just over here. It's too much. Yeah, it's fine. I'm guessing that's right. Okay. Here it comes. Here comes the sun. Here comes the rain. That makes my life this foolish game. You need to know. I am so satisfied with Satisfactory. And I'll play it again and again. Oh. I don't know why I can remember the lyrics to that song now. I couldn't remember last week. This one's gonna have to come around. Well, we should have plenty of materials for quite a while. You agree?
Yeah, the raw materials you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
The only thing we may need more of is copper because we only have 2 coppers right now. Oh, I did want to break this down. The quartz. there's a lake over here. Wow. This is a pretty good hill. I should call it a pond. It's really small. It's not a lake. Next one's going to be a little tricky because it's smoky.
Because what?
Smoky.
Oh,
You know that alien fog? The alien
the poison gas.
poison gas, yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep watching the War of the World series. Been a couple of really bad episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, I picked it up on DVD, you know, sight unseen. I'm like, I
Yeah.
love War in the World. Let's see how the series is. And, you know, it's hokey 80s 80s sitcoms, you know, well, sitcom sci-fi, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny when you compare something like the original Star Trek to something like this. It's like, gee whiz, how did they get that so right and this so wrong?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this season of Star Trek Discovery, even though it is a flawed show, for sure. It's very woke. It's like some parts I have to fast forward. Like when they're gonna spend like hours talking about their feelings. It's like, really? Why did you put feelings in my sci-fi? Kirk never talked about his feelings. Spock never talked about his feelings. Well, not usually. They did occasionally talk about their feelings. I think this lake is made out of acid. I'm actually melting. I'm dead.
Oh, jeez.
I'm kidding. I didn't die.
Oh, good.
In the TV show War of the Worlds, like aliens are constantly melting people. It's like, really? They're constantly melting people. That's how they take their bodies. Body snatchers. Oh, dude, that's not tall enough. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that might not be high enough. Well, I get some bad news.
Oh, what?
Our plant floor is not large enough for all 6 of these. I only could wire up 4 of them. So we'll have to go with four new ones. And that'll probably be more than what we need, right?
I'm sorry, 4 new... We don't have enough rooms for
Iron.
4 new...
We got 4 new irons.
Oh.
What are we waiting for here? Oh, coal power. Dude. Why? Okay, let's see if we can do coal power. You know what we're going to need?
You're saying we've unlocked coal?
We're going to unlock it in a minute. Do we have reinforced plates queuing anywhere?
No, that's what I'm almost done with. Get it set up.
What do I need with that? What is reinforced plates? It's plates and screws? Rods and screws or
Rods and screws.
plates and screws? I'm stealing screws out of the machines. Lots of screws. So we need 150. That'll be a ton of screws.
Mm-hmm.
Screws are made out of rods, right? Do we have rods? Yeah, steal some rods from there. Steal from there. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. Ah, 34, really? What am I missing? Steel plates. I know I got plenty of those here. Let's see if we can unlock coal, because that'll solve a lot of headaches, right?
Yeah, having more power is never a bad thing.
Oh. More power. Alright, let's see if I can drink some of my soda while we do this. This is the divide and conquer strategy. As I'm out here getting materials, Command and Base Plate is going around and building the constructors and assemblers.
Yeah.
Try to get our plan up.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. What did I need more of? Screws, I bet. Yeah, so it's 12. I need 100, so that's going to be 12 per plate times 100. That's 120 screws. How many, let's see if that's enough. I picked up rods too. I guess I can just make screws. No, that only gives me 13. I need 1,200 screws. What was I thinking? Do the math. I was off by a 0. Good news is I have enough rods to make 3,000 screws. This is why I've decided in my new plan is I make the screws right before, like right before my assembler. I put 3 constructors just for screws. In some cases 3 is not enough. I gotta go back and relook at it, but some of the constructors will need 4 or 5. You know. But I used to bulk make them all in one place, but I'm like, that's so painful. So now I'm just putting them right next to the constructors. 3 fits good, but finding they can't keep up sometimes. So what have you been doing with your single player map?
Oh, just moving and organizing the main area I had with respect to the reactors. So the new area went from 2 to 5 reactors, and I should get it done soon.
That's nice. It's a lot of power.
And then the newest area in the desert has 4 running successfully right now. So when I get the old area fixed up with its 5, It's gonna be 7 reactors, way more than I'd need to even think about for the rest of the game. Whenever I stop playing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's some other games out there like this that we might want to look at in a couple months
Okay.
when we've completed our new joint level. We'll have to take a look at them. Factorial's a lot of fun. It's an older game, but it's a fun game. It's like Satisfactory, but it's top down, isometric 3D. So
We played that.
yeah, we did at one of the
Very
shows.
shortly at that. Yeah, and it's in my wish list. I just been waiting for sale. That's all.
Yeah, it doesn't always go on sale. It doesn't go on sale every Steam sale,
Mm-hmm. Right. That's what it seems like. Right.
but it is a lot of fun. But it's a completely different. There's another one that's kind of in between this and that. It's called Automation or something, and I don't think I bought that because it wasn't going on sale either. So then of course maybe later in the year we jump back in this Space Engineers and try starting over in that. That'd be nice to revisit.
Yes.
Try to do it like we're doing here. Just do a joint base, on a map we only work on. I don't want to get a server or all that. I am looking forward to doing Mars on Wednesday. That seems to be. I gotta find my dead bodies though.
Yeah, I've got to find out why we got kicked off. I meant to send an
Oh,
email
that's
today,
right.
yesterday, and just got tied up.
Yeah, that'll be important if we're gonna play Wednesday because we got bumped out a couple times.
Yeah, there was nothing fun about that. It's got to get fixed. I'm not simply, I'll cancel payment if they can't freaking get an answer.
Yeah, you may want to just send them an email saying, "Hey, we're trying to play a couple times a week, and it keeps bumping us off. We don't know what we're doing wrong." And if they don't
Yeah.
respond, just cancel it.
Yeah.
It's while the game's fun, I'm surprised they don't have like you can just load up your map and I can join you. You know what I mean? Like this game, I just load up the map and you join in.
Yeah, sure.
Like we both were able to run a private server, but it's only in our local network.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, guys, come on. Everybody else does it. Space Engine, every game we have, we've done that with, Imperium, No Man's Sky.
I hear you. It's almost like they don't want to have the expense of having a server. So, I find that disappointing.
But that's okay because we don't need Satisfactory doesn't have a server that we need to.
But it saves your local stuff at least. I mean,
Well, that's part of
you
Steam.
cannot
Every
play.
Steam game does that.
You can't play Memory Mars without that server.
Well, no, you can do a local server. Nobody can join it unless
yes, right.
And that's the thing. I don't know. It's a fun game. It'd be cool if we could play it, but if we can't, we can't. Okay, 30 more. Mark, 30 more to go. Then we'll have oil. It's boring, but it's worth it. It's worth unlocking oil. So that's why I'm grinding.
Sure.
Grinding out the plates. Just a few more. All right. Let's see if we can do this. See if I can land the jump. Oh yeah, I did. Nope, that's not where I'm going. There we go. Coal
Totally
power.
awesome.
Oh, I think I said oil. I
Fuel
meant
is an
coal.
improved alternative power
Sorry
source
if
to
I said oil.
biomass and can be fully automated
No,
if
it's
provided
that's
water with the
fantastic.
new pipeline buildings and power throughout.
Oh man, truck stations are next.
Cool.
Oh, she won't be back for 7-8 minutes. Let's see. Let me start working on that. Alright, I think the hardest thing will be the modular frame, which requires more of those. So if I need 25 of these, I need 75 more of those reinforced plates.
Almost got production ready. Sorry for the delay here.
No!
I'm actually quite horrible on my feet here. I get spoiled so easily with the other
That's why
floating around like a bee, you know.
I have to leave space. You know, I take extra space, but I have to walk around every machine. I have to be able to walk around. I don't put things too close, so I can't walk around because it's all
And
about
that's
the
one
speed.
of the things I'm trying to accommodate for you, because I remember you saying that. And I'm trying hard to do that correctly.
Alright, I could need 25 frames. I gotta watch the reinforced sheets because I need 75 of those. 75 times 10 would be 750. So that's gonna be just around 100. Or 1,000, I should say, screws, I think. You know, I'm gonna take a break from making them manually. Let's go steal some. Gonna need more rods too. Gonna need 50 more of those. How am I doing? Oh! How am I doing? Oh, I got enough cable. No, cable. Yeah, I do. All right. Now there's rotors in here. We made earlier. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more screws and pipes. Wow, that's great. Well, not so great there, but great here. How about rods? I only got 750.
Okay. Dual manufacturing assemblers of reinforced plates are now in production. Goodness. Got that all straight.
I already stole some out of it.
Oh.
It's just started and I already stealing stuff out of it. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, there's my screws. Got the screws I needed. Double check to see if there's any plates.
There's 3 constructors making the screws, and they do it 40 per minute, and each assembler
Okay,
wants
anything making
them
rods?
60 per minute.
Oh, wait. Yeah, these are. Oh yeah.
So one thing I didn't do. Yeah, I didn't do. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh gosh, there's no power to this thing. Good. Oh, you dummy.
Oh, that's easy to do.
I'm like, why is this not producing?
I know the stack lights. The lights are so helpful. You know, if it's ever red, you're like, oops, problem.
Yes.
Yellow just means it's empty or it's full. Empty or full.
Or stand by waiting for stuff.
Yeah, empty or full.
Yeah.
Like if it's empty, it's standby waiting.
Oh, empty. Gotcha. Right.
And
I
if it's
didn't click what
full,
empty was.
it's oh shoot. I need more regular plates. Matter of fact, I think pod will return in 2 minutes. Maybe I'll be ready. I don't know. Should make them up here. No, it's not close. Oh, come on, I landed that. I have 0 modular frames. I need 75. No, I need 25. Duh. Okay. I don't think I'm going to beat the pod, but it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Talk about efficiency. $107, $105, $102, $100, $56, $54, $50, $48, $46, $42. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna have everything ready before it gets back. Do you believe that?
Wow. Awesome, man.
Why does it think I don't have 100 rotors? I gotta... Oh no, what did I do with my rotors? Oh man, I know I picked them up. Oops. I wasn't ready after all. I know I came in here, I double clicked on it. I have witnesses. We have
Oh, that's hilarious. Did you see that? How the little ship goes right through the floors?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Don't try to build over it, it won't let you.
Is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to...
Oh, there's a lot of rotors in storage here. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's where I've been getting them.
There's 250 up here. Okay. I thought you were making them.
No, the rotors, no. No, thank you for making them earlier. Oh, the pod's coming back a lot quicker this time. Oh, that might have been too high, Gray. You know what I don't like is that you want, if you're full of health, it'll continue to let you eat.
Yes.
I don't like that because, like, I'm busy. I'm doing other things. It should stop. It should stop when.
That's not common in games. You're full.
No.
You're full.
Yeah, it shouldn't let you keep eating.
Yep.
This time I need a 50 modular frames. Probably want to get one of those going. So what you working on now? Like we're kind of doing different things. I can't even see what you're doing.
I'm just putting a storage container on the output of the reinforced plates.
Nice.
And to speed things up, I was thinking I should use reinforced plates to go to just one of this iron mines so I can get faster production, because it's waiting for, or at least in between these units I could do a Mach 2, which is twice as fast, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to do whatever you like. What do you need?
No, do what you think's best. I'm working
Okay.
on the milestones. I'm making the modular frames, making the pods for the modular frames.
So now, what is it, coal? You're going to make up a
No, we got
generator?
coal. We got coal. I'm unlocking the last one in this milestone series. It's the truck stations.
Oh.
So for anything outside of the 500 meter range, we're going to use the trucks. That's something neither of us have done.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
It may be an epic fail.
Yeah. Everything you do is successful. What are you talking about?
Mm.
You're awesome.
Oh, stop. Please stop. Okay, I need rods. Oh, I'm stuck now. Ugh. Stop getting me stuck. Oh, I am going to need 300 for the thing. 300 concrete. Oh, I bet you we got more concrete down there. Oh, I don't think I have enough. Looking for rods. Yeah. Conveyor Mach 1s is so slow.
Yeah. And that's the cool part. Every Mach is twice as fast, so it's pretty darn awesome when you can go to even to Mach 2. That's a big thing.
Oh, I should go get my wire. We should have a ton of wire, I'd imagine.
And even a Mach 2 miner is twice as fast as Mach 1. So if you just change all your miners to Mach 2, it's amazing the difference you start seeing.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out that I haven't unlocked a Mach 3 miner yet.
Oh, it's a long time out.
Yeah.
What is it, 7, 8? It's toward the end. It's kind of a shame.
It is weird. $1,000 wire. I'm glad we got two things going. Oh, that's not as much as I thought.
No, it's nothing.
Forgot they came in reels of a 500.
Yeah, yeah. So you said you know up storage is probably that 150 you need for
The rotors? Yeah, I grabbed those, yep. I grabbed them last time, but you know, again, when I double clicked it, it didn't take it. It's almost like one of the patches came through, made it a little bit more picky on your double clicking.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember having like the last couple weeks. It's been, why is this so touchy? You know?
Yeah, sure.
With the auto patching that Steam does, you never know unless you're really following along closely. You never know if you're gonna patch or not. You know. I don't follow that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't get time for that.
Well, and it's also pretty amazing how I find this game impressive. How it literally shuts you down, updates, and restarts you exactly where you were. I mean, I don't know any game that does that the way as well as this does.
Oh, did you have an update come in while you were playing?
Oh, many times.
Really?
Yeah, it will say server restarting in such and such time, and it reboots, and it must be an update. Why else would they restart their servers?
They must do a save before they restart you.
And that's it. It goes right back to where you were.
Save early, save often.
Yeah, my auto saves I think 15 minutes. Although the map and all this stuff I have is so big, it's probably 30 to 45 seconds to save now. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit of disturbance now, you know.
All right. Well, I got exactly 50. Be nice to have trucks too, so we can drive around. Maybe we can do a convoy, do some protests, and really get into the whole movement, you know. Who are we gonna blockade? Do you know where Canada is in this game?
Milestone reached. Steel production
Ouch.
unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An
That's
additional
the
project
foundry
part
we
can now
wanted.
be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Yeah, steel parts.
Steel is awesome. But we gotta find coal first. Anything new I can do in here? I haven't checked in a while. Nope. No, we don't have rotors or pipes. We don't have a purple thing.
Oh man, coal's only 540 away.
Oh, that is freaking sweet.
And 720 and 1100. Oh my gosh, it's real close, buddy.
Now, is it close to water?
Well, I think so, because I'm looking over where the closest one is. Where there's
Four-leaf
two mines
clover?
that have no conveyor belts over there.
That you overlooked
And-
before?
And it looks going down. I bet you there's water down there.
I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. You don't know that one?
Sure. That's an old favorite or oldie. Yeah.
Hey, I can get us some extra inventory slots in the better Xeno Blaster. That's what I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's yeah, that's not bad.
It's
I
the
did
only one
really
that
well
doesn't
with
take.
that. I had the rifle. Yeah.
We should have everything except the plates. I'm kind of tired of making plates.
Oh,
Let's
geez,
see what the
well,
production.
there's plenty up here.
I only got 2 left. I might as well pick up the rotors before I forget. Wow, I really devastated those rotors, but they came in super handy. I got I need cable, but we have plenty of cable. Oh, I should. What is this? Oh, yeah, great. Oh, the smart plating is no longer making smart plates. It
Oh?
ran out of rotors. Huh, what happened? Rotors ran out of pipes. I'm gonna throw a bunch of pipes in the rotors machine.
Hmm.
I've been stealing pipes from everything to so I must
So
have.
you're the culprit. You're the gremlin.
Yeah, we need the rotor machine needs additional pipes feeding it. Just FYI. Yeah, I've been stealing stuff everywhere. Oh, 4 minutes until it's back? Come on! Oh, I need a cable. Dang gummit, Bobby. What do I need to make a truck?
Rotors, motors, stuff like that, I think.
Oh, we'll be able to make a couple. One for you, one for me. Not that they're as good as all those other things you make later in the game, but
Hmm.
they want me to have two. What? There they are. All right, I'm in charge of making. Oh, I need my iron rods back. Sorry. I'll make 2 trucks as well. Sorry, rotor machine. I need my rods back. Maybe just half of them. What do beacons take? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta clear that. Okay. Oh, man. I better just clear the list and start over. Transportation, 2 trucks. Okay, 3 beacons. Wrong thing. I need 10 beacons. Okay. Now I need... Uh-oh. Don't have enough rods. I think I already got, yeah.
So you making the coal generators first, or
Nope.
you doing the trucks?
I'm getting us more inventory space.
All right.
Then I'm working on the trucks.
Do you want me to make the coal generators?
I would like you to continue to work on production.
All right.
Because I keep running out of everything. Not steel plates, but we're running out of everything else. Like iron rods, they seem to all be going into production.
Hmm.
And even the
Okay.
machines seem like they're short on them.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I could probably, let me see here. Yeah, if I make the conveyors MK2s, I can add more smelters and more rod producers here.
I would say we're going to need one. We're going to need to bring the. Tell me if I'm wrong. We're going to need to bring the coal in near one of the irons, correct?
Well, eventually, yes, for yeah, to make steel tubes and all that.
Yep. So we need to pick one of the steels and say this is where the coal is going to come in.
Yeah, well, the one that's far away. That's the closest to the closest coal. Like I'm standing
On
next
your
to
side?
it now. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't just. In other words, you have iron popping up here and it's not connected to anything.
Okay.
And the coal let me do a quick scan again, but I think this is like 500 meters or something. 518 meters, so that's very close for a coal source.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Yeah, I'll need that for the coal. There's usually something nasty at the coal, but
Alright, so we got 2 trucks. Let's see, we're going to need... There's 3 coals, right? So we'll need 3 miners.
well, you got to go to each location. There could be 2, 3 deposits, you know, sources at each location. Don't know.
True.
I mean, I could jump down there and look real quick. Wouldn't take long. It's only 500 meters. Yeah, why don't I scope it out real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Especially if I can make a new Xeno thing too.
100 of these conveyors, and I'm going to probably need a bunch of these. Whoops. And I'll need a bunch of these. So I got everything I need except for my miners. And the other question is there water next to any of those? So that would be the other thing we want to do is power and say, do 6 of those. We don't have the reinforced plates. Look at everything else. Let's go take a look and see what we got for reinforced plates. Oh, it's not just that we need, right? We're gonna need water too. We don't have any, we haven't been making the stuff for the pipes.
The pipes?
Yeah, none of our copper's being made in the sheets, is it?
Oh, I see. Probably not.
Oh, I should probably grab a couple beacons. And I need fuel for my truck. It's not going anywhere. My truck won't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's cool though. It runs off almost anything.
Well, at least we got a bigger pocket dimension. That's always good. Alright, you got a bunch of random crap. Let's go. You know, I wish you could do your scan in your truck, you know?
You can scan and hop in it quick, and the scan remains on your upper hub temporarily, at least. But I agree, that's not clean.
Look, sometimes enemies are around. You don't want to hop out.
Yeah, at least they don't attack you in the buggies, though.
No, they absolutely do not. Oh, can I fit through here? Yes, nice. Oops, now I gotta get out. And scan again.
So I made a Xeno basher for each of us.
Oh, hey, thank you.
I'll come down and put it... Where are you? You're downstairs somewhere?
I'm headed towards the close coal.
Oh, I thought I was. Okay.
No, I am too. I got a miner and everything. Oh man, it's in a crater. Wow.
Oh, you're going to a different one I was thinking of.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, because they must be really close to each other then.
Well, I'll go back to the hub and put the extra Xeno basher for you, and then I'll
Thank
run over
you.
to the coal I was thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any water on this one.
Kind of is my preference to have the water close too. I'm right with you there.
Yeah, the whatever coal. Oh, just happened to run over an animal. A mean, mean, mean animal. Oh, it's 50. Whoops. Oh, there's water here.
You are so
Oh,
lucky
It's
that
not
you
a
the
have
lot
this
of water,
most
though.
valuable artifact.
It's got to be deep, yeah. Oh, I didn't bring a beacon with me. Forgot.
Is the coal up on top of the coal's on top of this hill. So this one's not going to be the best one to use for fuel.
Oh boy, gonna try the Xeno Basher. Oh, nice. Worked.
Oh, guess what? There is one up here on top of the mountain. You're not dead yet? Come on.
Rats. This doesn't look like it's near water anywhere.
I got one, but I am really needing to eat some nuts.
Oh great, two fire breathers.
Yeah, there was two here too.
Oh joy.
All right, I got them. Got them both.
Really? Good for you, man. That's not easy.
No. Well, you gotta have lots of nuts with you, right?
Yes.
Or some type of food. It doesn't have to be nuts, right? Just clearing off the top of this mountain to see if there's more than one coal. Oh, here comes two more baddies. So there must be more coal up here. Oh yeah, good. I got one coming and the other one's not coming. Oh no, maybe I spoke too. Oh no! Ouch. Ouch. I really wish running over him would kill him.
Yeah.
I understand why it doesn't, but still, it would be so gratifying just to plow over him.
You know my old way, right? I used to drive the truck on top of them and pin them.
Oh,
and then
yep.
you chop them up with a Xeno Basher while they're trapped underneath the buggy.
Okay, that's one. Where's the other one?
Oh no! He knocked me off. Dead.
Been there, done that. There should be plenty of goodies, food in the bucket,
Okay.
in the hab. I hope they were protecting. What were they protecting up here? Has to be more coal, no? that's the downside of coal. Fire-breathing animals. Vicious fire-breathing. Fire-spitting.
Well, temporarily I'm going to take back my Asher.
Yeah, please. Absolutely.
So I'll give you the spare one when I come back.
Yep.
Get my crate now.
Did you grab a lot of food too?
I got 49.
Okay,
That's
that's
not
good.
bad.
That should be good. Just make sure it's in one of your slots, so you know if you're running around, you can switch slots. That's like when I have to
thanks for
retreat.
reminding me. When you come back, you're only 3. That's right. Let me eat up.
Yep. And then you want, you know, if you have to run a little bit, run around in circles, then eat your food.
Yeah, I like how you go away from a nut tree and then you go back and it's already replenished. That's really nice.
Yeah, it takes a while, but it's not too long. But just, I don't know. I think it takes like 5 minutes, at least for me.
Sure. Yes.
But I am glad they replenish and it's not a one and done. So there's only one. There was a slug up here, but there's only one coal. So I'm just gonna have this coal come back to base. I did not run power, so I'll have to run power back. You know, I'm probably gonna have to bring this coal to the right, because that's where it is. I think that'll be fine though.
Didn't even see him. Oh, here's a blue slug here at least.
Yeah, that's probably why you got some more. Yep.
I miss having that meter to tell me there's baddies around me. Well, I'll grab the slug on the way back. See where I live.
Come on, stay in the tractor. Oh, there's some more baddies. What are these baddies protecting over here? There must be something else. Nice. What are you protecting? Oh, there's a yellow slug down there. Well, that's what it looks like at least. Oh, interesting.
Got them both.
Nice.
So there's coal here. Yay, I think. Oh, there's one of those stupid red jewels that you gotta pick that says it's artifact as well.
Yep.
That's probably why.
Yeah, they protect those too.
Well, this is the only coal source here. And I don't see water.
Yeah, I've got them in the same boat over here.
So this is a bad choice apparently after all. Oh, my crate's not here. What the hell? Oh, is it floating down below where I died?
Okay, please reach. No, too steep. That stink. Let's see if that'll work. Come on, that's not too steep. Oh, that's a little high. Oh yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, dang, coming, Bobby. It's up on this mountain, and it's so hard to get the conveyor to come down the mountain, you know? I think I'm gonna have to do a
Yeah,
lift.
you go horizontal and then do lifts. Yeah.
Problem is, the lift goes through the friggin' rocks.
I know, I don't like cheating that way either.
Yeah, I don't like clipping. I think a lift right here will be perfect.
Well, I can't get that crate.
Is it in a bad spot?
It's way down a deep, deep gully where I fell.
Oh,
So I'll need a whole bunch of concrete, you know, stuff to make it down there.
my truck is falling over. All right. Well,
All
it's
right.
almost time to call it a night. I think I will. I'll leave my truck here because this will tell me. Oh, this is one of those big guys.
The blue?
Big fire breather.
Yeah, the blue.
Can't. It's so dark here, and misty.
Oh. Yeah, the blues are the, I think what they call them elites.
Come on, you can make it up the hill, Nelly. Come on, Nelly. You got this. There's only my truck there, but there's no way I'm gonna get away from that big animal. All right, full speed ahead. So we know what we get to do next week is continue working on the production floor and getting all our resources going. But we'll also be able to add coal to the mix, and hopefully that final coal has water near it. Oh, I probably should set a milestone too. There we go, that's done. I'm gonna go upstairs and put my stuff in the bin.
Okay, I will in a moment too. I got a blue slug, so I can make a charge for you.
Yeah, I got a blue slug too. I need to put some of these things down in the... Some of this stuff goes downstairs. want to do that.
I'll put my basher in here for you too. I lost the other one in the other crate.
No worries. We'll go get it. We'll find. We'll get it next week. Oh yeah, I gotta put the. Running around in circles. Where is the? There it is. I had some wood and some leaves.
Okay, I am empty.
And thank everybody who watched and chatted with us. And wish everybody a great week. I think it's going to be hot and cold this week here. It's going to get really cold, and then, well, it's really cold today, and it's supposed to heat up this weekend. So, oh, too funny. Hey, can you come stand over here?
Yes.
Just stand in front of that crate. Yeah, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. And I'll go ahead and end the live stream. Guys, have a great week. Till next time. Peace.